alternate colors at all. He lives to fight. Well, show us how you live to fight and kill these morons then. Obviously, we gotta remember that we are not absolutely broken in this mode, clearly. Well, we're not absolutely broken is a way of saying it, because we are still Shiva after all. Just that we don't have the buffs that survival mode has. But I mean, we have shit like this. Damn, that reach down there, that's fucked up. Yeah, this is definitely a completely different approach than with the other characters. The amount of shit that you can get away with this character is just insane. So the commissioner is next. I'm mostly worried about characters like Estelle that usually don't give a shit about knockback and stuff like that. Well, knockback. Basically getting staggered in general, she doesn't give a shit. So a lot of bosses are like that, because the whole point of bosses is that they are not supposed to be as easy to kill as, you know, as a normal enemy. So they have usually lots of armor. This guy also has a lot of armor. I think that he's nowhere near as annoying as Estelle. So they keep spawning, that's fucked up. He just keeps spawning no matter what. I can't believe that the commissioner is the one that is taking me so long to deal a significant amount of damage on. I mean, I guess it could be worse, but then the guy really is taking a lot longer than I thought. The worst part is that one of the following fights has two of these guys at the same time. Well, probably not two, because I think that's something that only happens at certain difficulties, and I think this boss rush is not meant to be of the highest difficulty or anything like that. I also could heal right now, and I probably should do it. I can already see myself getting fucked for free. There you go. Another full health item, which is always nice to have. And as long as I can keep this boss up in the air, it shouldn't be a problem. The hardest part of this boss is basically the fact that she turns other enemies into enemies that don't care about hit stun. You gotta be careful and not let her hit the other guys. But I don't think I should worry about that. I mean, she's almost dead anyways. That was kind of a waste. Nice. Okay, so here comes Estelle. This is still the boss that I think that is gonna be the hardest one to deal with. So hopefully I'm wrong. At the same time, maybe someone like Miss Y is gonna be way harder. Limit backup requested. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Gotta be more careful when I use my special attacks, because if I can't connect to normal attacks and I get hit, the amount of damage that I lose is quite a lot. Backup requested. Wait, I'm about to die. Just realize. My bad, my bad. Nice. That's a lot of onigiris too. Hopefully those items are not gonna disappear, right? I don't think they do. You never know. Hopefully they don't. This is another example of a boss where the enemies that are with him are way stronger than him. Well, way stronger. Way more annoying, more than stronger. You know, being an annoyance is a very important strength, you know. It's an underappreciated strength, being an annoyance. Oh, gotta be careful here. This guy is moving quite fast. Maybe he heard that I said that he's not that big of a deal and he got pissed. Yeah, definitely got pissed. Nice, gotcha. Well, here comes the mirror match. The long-awaited mirror match, and the problem is that this guy has, I'm pretty sure, some iframes when he uses the specials and shit. Just like me. Uh-oh. That sucks. I'm gonna eat the onigiri. I also haven't used a super yet. It might be a good idea to probably use it here, I think. I mean, after all... Well, Shiva honestly doesn't... For what I remember, he wasn't that hard of a boss, but you really can't underestimate him. Especially when he has my same tricks, obviously. Also, you can throw weapons at him, because he just returns them. Well, returns them, he parries them. Uh-oh. M2. It's okay, I'm in the air, they can't reach this high. Get on. And another ramen. Oh, and this is the fight that I fear the most, which is Estelle with the commissioners. Thankfully the commissioners don't need to get defeated. But it could still be problematic. Yeah, when she says backup requested, rockets don't fly from the sky anymore, but instead you get these assholes. So, again, since you don't need to kill them, they might not be that big of a deal. Or they might, I don't know. No. Oh, I remember... I don't remember exactly which character I picked, but I remember getting to this boss on the boss rush before and dying here, which was very sad, obviously, because this boss compared to other bosses really is nothing, but it's a double boss. You should never count double bosses out. It's a bad idea. It's the Orstein and Smog of the game. except that they are both pretty slim. There is no fatso in the fight. So you get your fits of fatsos on the last stage of the game. Also, I thought that I had one more instant noodle. Did I consume it already? I probably did. Which is quite a problem. Oh, but okay. So here comes Mats. So the thing about Mats is that he's not a boss that is hard to avoid, but it's a boss that it's hard to keep at, you know, keep busy, you know, because he doesn't give a shit and he doesn't get staggered by anything. So basically, no matter what you do, he will always do his thing. You are never on control of the fight, unless you use super. You use super. I don't know if specials make him stagger, but I don't know if I want to find out. I don't want to lose a lot of life unnecessarily if I can avoid it. Thankfully, Shiva can kinda stay careful. Oh fuck, let me heal. Let me heal. There we go. I might need to super here, honestly. I think I'm gonna do it. Mostly cause I also don't want to get hit for free by this guy. I'm gonna make him work for it. Yeah, and he's already dead, good shit. Guess using super was a good idea. Okay, so after this guy comes Mr. Y, and after Mr. Y comes Miss Y. And after Miss Y comes the actual final boss of the game, which is both of them at the same time. That's the thing that might kill me, honestly. I might get killed by Miss Y, to be completely honest. I might not even get killed by both. I might not even reach that far. We will see. And the DJ got fucked. Okay, here comes Mr. Y. And what is this combo? Obviously there is a limit to how much you can juggle enemies like that. Oh, I got a poison? Oh, poison, an acid bottle. But dude, that's almost useless. I mean, it's not useless, but I mean... I can't believe... I tried to sham, but I couldn't do it in time. Gotta be careful here. Because that rocket launcher is not a joke. It does a considerable amount of damage. And it's not that easy to dodge. So it's still easier to dodge than the grenades that he likes throwing. I probably shouldn't have used that acid here. Would have probably saved it for Miss Y. She's clearly harder than this asshole. Get on. Well, I have 4 ramens at least. That's good. But is that good enough? Is the real question. Probably should. Alright. I also wonder if I'm gonna get attacked by the ninjas. Because in the actual fight, there are ninjas hidden in 2 kind of like statues, I think. You gotta be careful. But I think here, since there are no statues, there might not be ninjas. Oh. What's important is that I don't die with these items not being consumed. That's the main priority. Like, if I die with these items here, it will be quite a tragedy. Don't want to risk it unnecessarily. There you go. Okay, so here comes the actual final boss, which is these two morons at the same time. And for this, the right strategy is basically killing Mr. Y first. But, you know, the issue is that, well, as you know, he's a fucking bitch and he likes running away a lot. But on the right side, he doesn't have that much health, because when he reaches a specific amount of health, he stops fighting and instead, well, like right there, in fact they made you stop hitting. So what he does is he laughs, he falls, and he does that. Now that looks pretty dangerous, but you can, unless they fixed this, you can avoid every single hit from this boss if you stay on this corner. I think with the exception of one hit that can still hit you. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm gonna wait here, obviously. Not gonna risk it stupidly, unnecessarily. It's also funny because I'm pretty sure that as long as you are in the air, whatever this moron does doesn't hit you. And since Shiva loves being in the air because of that final crash, okay, that's what matters. And right now, well, the only bad part is that I won't be able to shuggle this guy, because, you know, it's a giant robot, obviously. But, you know, he should be there. To the point where I might not even need to utilize the ramen, but might as well do it. I get some points. I didn't get the last one. Wouldn't have gotten points because I got hit at the end anyways, but... get on. Well, see, that was... As you can see, Shiva is kinda broken. This guy is just way too good for him. Damn, I got an S? Alright. Well, I will take that. Yeah, that was fucked up. I got all... Which one did I unlock? I guess the guy with rollers is the one that I got unlocked, because the other three I already had them. I forgot his name. But yeah, there you have the boss rush with Shiva in 17 minutes. Rank S as well. So, you know, if you want to do the boss rush, just buy the DLC and use Shiva. It's the perfect strat.